we read earlier, showing you. I'm going to the Bible. So this ain't my word. I'm just a man. I died just like you died. This word will never die.
Right.
Go to Romans chapter 7. Let's see what it means to be holy. Because God said, remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Get that for me? Romans chapter 7.
It's the book of Romans chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore, the law is holy.
What's holy, my brother? Read it again.
It's the book of Romans chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore, the law is holy.
What's holy? The law is holy. So when he said, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy, there's laws on how to keep the Sabbath. Go back to Exodus. Let's see what those laws is. That's why it's spiritual, man. He didn't even want to come and hear the word of God. He just wanted to give y'all something on the Lord's Sabbath day. Man, that's so crazy. It's subtle things like that that they do to our people. They know the law is not for them, so he didn't want to come and hear the laws of God. He wanted to come and make sure you was breaking the laws of God.
Right.
That's how we look at it. We don't think nothing is a coincidence.
Right.
Everything happens for a reason. Read that.
6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work.
So God said this Walmart ain't even supposed to be open today. They got 6 days to buy, to sell, to work. That's what God is saying. Read.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
What's the 7th day? Saturday. Because when you look on the calendar, they tell you the first day is what? Monday, right?
No.
That's what they tell you.
Yeah, that's what they say.
But when you look on the calendar, what's the first day on the calendar?
Sunday.
Sunday. And what's the last day?
Saturday.
You see what I'm saying? It's little subtle things that they do to keep our people destroyed. They know when the Sabbath is, but they tell you Monday is the first day and Sunday is the last day. God said the 7th day you supposed to keep holy. Read. In the Sabbath day,
thou shalt not do any work.
So why is Walmart open? America is a God-fearing country, right? Why is it open on the Sabbath? You see what I'm saying? This will be closed today. Read.
Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
So none of these things are supposed to be working.
Right.
Give me Exodus. What else is? So we're not supposed to be working on the Sabbath day. When you go in that Walmart, you see our people in there working, right? That's how they keep us in sin. Because they know we gotta work, we gotta pay bills, we gotta pay taxes, we gotta eat. So they like, look, yeah, come work this job, but I need you to work on Saturday. That's what they do. But guess what? We fear God. We are not going to break the Lord's Sabbath. I haven't worked on a Saturday in like 8 years.
Right.
Since I found out I was an Israelite and I got to keep God's commandments because that's why this happened to us. I always wondered that. Why are we going into slavery? Where did we come from? Who are we? We the greatest people on the earth.
That's right.
And so the greatest people on the earth have the greatest things that they have to do. And a great thing is not working on the Lord's Sabbath. Read.
It's the book of Exodus chapter 31 verse 14. Ye shall keep the Sabbath, therefore, for it is holy unto you. Everyone that defile it shall surely be put to death.
This is death. That's why we got put to death in the slave auction blocks. Think about it. Look at how they packed our people on these slave ships. You think it was a bathroom there? So when you had to go to the bathroom, what you think happened? Wherever you lay. When our women was on their menstrual, what you think happened? What if the sister was pregnant? What the hell happened to the baby? They had to have a baby right there in the bottom of a ship. God said you would die. That's death. A lot of people think death is just when you get shot in the head, you die. No, death is the way, it's a living condition too.
Right.
We live in death. Give me, where you at? I don't want the word. Give me, 32:16, I believe.
The book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 16.
Give me, what is it? 35 and 3. 35 and 3. That's what I want. 35 and verse 3. Read.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 35, verse 3.
Bring it
You
up.
shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day.
So you're not supposed to cook on the Sabbath day. 16:32. Exodus 16:32. You're not supposed to cook on the Sabbath. Like my household, these brothers with me, we don't cook.
Right.
We either eat salads, sandwiches, get a bag of chips or something, whatever. We not supposed to cook on the Lord's Sabbath. You go in this Walmart, they selling food, ain't they? Cooked food at that. Read.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 16, verse 23. And he said unto them, that which the Lord has said tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
See that? He keep mentioning the Sabbath. These are laws how to keep the Sabbath day holy. Read.
Unto the Lord, bake that which you will bake today.
Bacon is a form of what? Cooking. Read.
And seed that ye will seed.
Seed is an old word for boil. Because you boil rice, you know what I'm saying? Different things like that. Read.
And that which remaineth over lay up for you to be kept unto the morning.
Because you cannot cook on the Sabbath.
Right.
Read.
And they laid it up.
That's it. So that's the Sabbath day, right? Give me Numbers 15, 38. Because you see we got fringes on our clothes. We're not doing this just to do it. This is a commandment.
Right.
It's a commandment, and there's importance for this commandment. Read.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
You are the children of Israel. God didn't give this to everybody. That's why you don't see the white man walking around with this on his clothes.
Right.
It wasn't given to him. It was only given to you. Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes.
To bid means to command them that they make them fringes.
In the borders of their garment throughout the generations.
That's why. Throughout our generations. Meaning as long as the children of Israel is on this earth, they have to keep this commandment. Read.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
God said we got to put a ribbon of blue on the fringes. See, mine's a little bit lighter. His is different from his. It's all blue, though. The ribbon of blue. Read.
Right. And it shall be upon you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
See that? The fringes is supposed to make you remember to keep God's commandments. Because remember, we said we would forget God's commandments. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we getting together today. We actually, once we leave here, we're getting together.
Like a building where?
We getting together in Grand Forks. We either do Fargo or Grand Forks. But we transitioning down here to Fargo because this is where most of our people is at.
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5. This one, I don't know. This is gonna be a stinger right here. But remember, God said what? Show my people their transgressions. Show my people their sins.
Right.
So y'all may have been breaking the Sabbath before today, but today we showing you that the Sabbath. Y'all was breaking the laws of fringes, but today we showing you, and this is what? Love. We read what love is, to keep the commandments. We showing y'all true love right now. Read this.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
Read.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So that part might be unclear. Especially in captivity, they've been teaching us all type of evil. Read the second part.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So if I had on a dress, which is woman's garment, woman clothing, right? You would be looking at me crazy, right? Because is a man supposed to wear a dress? No. Right. Read the first part again.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
What is a man's coat, huh? Also known as what? Pants. Women ain't supposed to wear pants. My sister got on pants. That's a law against God. Because did your mom wear pants? No. My grandmother didn't used to wear pants. In slavery, our women did not wear pants. Women did not start wearing pants until the 60s. Think about that. That's what? The 60s. That's about 60 years ago? Yeah. So women only been wearing pants for 60 years. Think about how long women been around this earth. Only for 60 years they've been wearing pants. And guess who said that? You know. When did our women start wearing pants? When who came around? White men. That's when why? Because we read earlier they want to keep our people in sin. That's why they tell women is, oh, I got on women's pants. I'm gonna ask a question. What do every pair of pants have on them in the front?
Zipper.
What is a woman pulling out of that zipper? Because a zipper was made to do what? Pull something out so you can use the bath. Easy access to use the bathroom. A woman ain't pulling nothing out of that zipper to use the bathroom. A woman has to pull that down.
This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom. What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example.